Yo, what is up, my fellow people? Today we're doing a sudoku. Normally I'd make a Minecraft video, but then, unfortunately, I did not remember the password to my Minecraft account. Now it is an unfortunate circumstance, right? We're all facing through that, but I think by adding more sudoku videos, I will be able to compensate for the lack of content. That is my theory, at least. So here's my strategy with Sudoku, right? I'm gonna pencil mark numbers which only can come 2 times in each box. Now I can't explain it very well, but let me show you an example. I have a 4 covering this whole row, and I have 2 4s which cover each of these columns. So a 4 can only come here and here, so I will pencil mark a 4 here and here. For easier level Sudokus, you don't really need to do that, but I'm doing an expert mode, so it's really necessary. This method's really cool because, for example, over here I have a 5 which can only come in these 2 spots, so I can pencil mark 5. And now I have a 2 5 pair. Now I know for a fact that there are no other numbers which can come in here apart from 2 and 5, and I have a similar one over here. So that is really helpful in solving the Sudoku. I think this method's probably the best one that I know of. If I knew this, as long as you follow it strictly enough, you will be able to solve basically any Sudoku. So yeah, that's pretty great. Okay, so here's really cool. Here's what's good about the pairs. As you can see, normally if I didn't have these written down, if I saw a 6 over here, I'm like, okay, a 6 can come in all these 3 places, so like let's not focus on the 6. But because I know a 6 can't come here or here because of my pair, I know for a fact that a 6 will come here, and that helped me out a lot. Again, because of my 2 5 pair over here, I would think that a 6 can come in either 4 of these places, but because there's a 6 here, I know there's a 6 which can only come over here. Again, a 6 can only come here, and a 6 can only come here. And that's it for the 6s. I can add a few more pencils, but that's about it for the 6s. So again, I have a 9 over here, which I can place very safely, which allows me to have a 9 pencil marked over here and here. Okay, here's a little bit of a big brain move. So I have 2s which can come in these 2 places, and I have this 2 which allows me to tell me that there are 2s in these 2 places. So now I can pencil mark the 2s over here. But I know that in these 3 boxes, I need to have a 2 somewhere in the upper column, right? Sorry, the upper row. So I need to have a 2 in these 3 spots. A 2 is over here, so I can have a 2 here and here. Okay, here's another big brain move right after that, the previous one. So I need to have a 3 in this column here. So I have 3s here. So there cannot be a 3 in that column in this row because it's already full. There cannot be a 3 in that column in the other one because I have these 3 in the row over here which blocks this 3, and I have this 3 which blocks over here. So a 3 has to come in this row, and it can't come in these 2 spots because of the 2 5. So it has to be over here. So I can remove the pencil mark, and yeah, that's the 3. Now because of this, I know that I need to have a 1 and 8 over here, but because the 1 is gone from there, there has to be a 1 over here. There has to be an 8 over here, which means there has to be an 8 over here. And as you can see, that helps me out a lot. Okay, so that one find by itself solved a lot of the Sudoku for me. I'm finished with all the 6s. Okay, so in this row, I need to fill in all the numbers. I know the 2 5 won't come here, it has to come in these 2 spots. So there's only one number really missing, so that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 7s are missing. A 7 has to come here or here. So now you have a 1 7 pair along with that. With that, we can finish the number missing here, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. It's a 9. So we have a 9 right there. So with that allows us to have a 9 3 pair over here, and another 9 pencil mark there. Okay, so here's what's cool about this new 9 pencil mark. Because of how it's kept, we know we need to have a 9 in this column, right? And a 9 can't come in this column because of these 2 9s. In this box you can't have a 9 on that column because of these 2 9s. In this box you can't have a 9 because of these 3 numbers which are already placed. And because of these 2 9s, a 9 can only be placed in this column right here. So I can safely mark that as a 9. Okay, so I have a 4 which can be pencil marked there and there, which banishes this 4. So this 4 has to come here. This has to be a 9, and whatever is missing in this row, which is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, can come right there. Okay, cool. One more find. Because the 7 can't come in this part because of this 7 right here, I will have 7 coming in. Give me a short pencil. here and here. So we have a 7-9 pair, which is good enough by itself. But what's even better is I can now finish this row, and a 1 is missing in this row. So I can now finish that, and I have a nice 1 right there. Okay, I've overlooked this for the longest time, but there's a 9 which has been chilling here without any other 9s to be found. So this has to be a 9 here. That means this has to be a 3 here, and that has to be 3 there. Oh yeah, I've also clearly overlooked this 8 for a long time. So that can also be done simply like that. Now we have a nice 8 pencil marked right there. Oh, okay, another, I'm pretty proud of finding this one. So this whole column needs a 1, and a 1 can't come here, so a 1 has to come here. Now that I have this one, I can finish the whole column, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 is missing. So I can simply add that 7. Nice, okay, that whole column is finished. Is there anything else I can do? I can add a 7 right here. Which means I can, add a 7 there, I can add a 1 there. Can I add any other ones? I can add a 1 right here. Anything else? No, I don't think so. Actually, no, never mind. I can have 1s there and there. So I have a 1, 2 pair and a 7, 9 pair. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 is missing. So I can add the 4 simply right there, a 4 right there, and 8 there. Now the Sudoku just simply solves itself now. So it's good for me. Yo, okay, look at this. I can add a 4 here and here. So now I have a 4, 5 pair. So this 2 is invalid. So this 2 has to be this 2. Okay, so now that I have that 2 over there, this has to be a 2 right here. This has to be a 1. This has to be a 3, which means this has to be a 3. That's a 4, 4, 5, 5, 2. Oh, that's beautiful. I genuinely love this. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5s are missing. 5 will come right here. What about this part? 6 is there, 7s aren't there. Yeah, there are no 7s, but the 7 can't come here, so 7 has to come here. That has to be an 8. That has to be an 8. 8, 9, 9, 7, and our whole Sudoku is basically solved at this point. There's a 1 missing over there. So 1 missing right here. We have 2s which have to come here and here. 5s here and here. And I think that's the whole Sudoku solved. No, there's one small little thing over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7's missing. And that's our entire Sudoku.